came out that they did not resolve. At least there was a friendship that went sour. Nicki Minaj felt like she was gonna fight for what she's supposed to have. Did Jay Z and Beyonce sabotage Nicki Minaj? What's up, my beautiful soul family? How's everybody feeling today? Jay Z and Beyonce, Nicki Minaj. We know that they were feuding a few months back. I think it was over the fact that Jay Z didn't pay Nicki Minaj or didn't pay her well enough for like the tidal wave stuff they was into. I think Jay Z did other things too to sabotage Nicki Minaj's career behind the scenes. And from my understanding, Nicki Minaj publicly spoke out against Jay Z and Beyonce's behavior towards her. Like I said, this is a requested video. And what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to look into the situation and see what led to them wanting to sabotage Nicki Minaj. You know what I mean? Or at least what was the truth of the situation. Now, of course, before I start this reading, I need to put out my disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I state in this video is just my interpretation of the cards. Nothing I state in this video have been proven to be fact as of now. So now that we done got that disclaimer out the way, let's get these cards shuffled. And we're going to look into what was going on in that situation, okay? All right, so let's pull the cards and let's see if we get the answer that we seek. Okay. Kind of a love going sour. Some kind of success. You got the Three of Pentacles. They were working and they were collaborating with each other on something. Let me see, somebody refused to walk away. Or, there was an issue that happened that they had that didn't get out there or something, or didn't get resolved. Let me see the Hermit card. Oh, this card. Okay, so we're trying to see what this is going to tell me about this situation. I don't know much about the sabotage with Nicki Minaj, you know what I mean? But I'm seeing that something happened where they had a feud. They had a falling out. I'm seeing that the Ace of Cups reversed, which means I feel like one side of the coin had more love than the other side, you know what I mean? Or at least there was a friendship that went sour, you know what I mean? Let me see, somebody keeping up appearances, or, you know what I mean, they collided with someone else, but somebody refused to walk away, or at least decided to give it one more go, but then some problems came out that they did not resolve, and you know what I mean, somebody pulled back from it. So the King of Swords, you know what I mean, they analyzed the situation, thought about it. I'm trying to think about this. Somebody felt upset and felt like there was a nightmare because of a male's authority. So I feel like Nicki Minaj got upset and felt like there was some kind of nightmare. I feel like Jay Z was trying to take over the project, even though they was all supposed to be working in collaboration together. I don't know if it was, if Jay Z was the boss of it. But I'm just feeling like, you know what I mean, somebody was being egotistical, and somebody was leaving out somebody else high and dry. I feel like once somebody was trying to be positive and trying to be optimistic, you know what I mean, about it, trying to be charitable, trying to give, but the other person was trying to leave this person out money-wise, was trying to, you know what I mean, stiff them out of money. You know what I mean? You got the death reverse. Like I said, somebody was being out for themselves. Somebody's being very selfish, trying to destroy things. You know what I mean? So this led to a very negative ending. Not to mention, it was like poor communication between the two. So I feel like somebody was feeling, somebody was even having some mood problems or had some kind of anxiety going on. You got the Queen of Wands reversed. So Nicki Minaj is a Sagittarius. So maybe they felt like she was nasty and didn't know how to speak to people or something like that. Or maybe she cursed them out. Let me see here. The Ham. I feel like it was... Yeah, I feel like something happened where they had some kind of falling out where somebody was trying to be greedy. This is what I'm seeing. You know, like, I feel like Nicki Minaj tried to give her all to Tidal Wave or whatever. Like, she did try to be very charitable with Tidal Wave. She did try to, reopen and, you know what I mean, all of that. Tried to be fair, but I feel like they tried to undercut her. You know what I mean? The Queen of Wands reversed, which is about somebody that's nasty and just being spiteful and cruel to people. Yeah, I don't. And then you got the harem, the married couple. Yeah, I feel like they wanted to keep the profit for themselves. That's what it was. And this led to a feud. I feel like Jay Z and Beyonce wanted to keep the profit for themselves. This led to feud. This led to fighting. Let me see, you got the King of Cups reversed. Yeah, he was being greedy and shady and stuff like that. It felt like because he was the boss, he should pocket more of the profit. Jay Z, I feel like got a habit of stiffing people, all alleged for entertainment purposes. He's only out for self gratification and for money. Look, the king and queen of pentacles, they both was out to keep all the money and make as much money as possible, and to keep her from getting most of the profit. The Page of Swords. Let me see here. Yeah, they tried to gank her out of a lot of money. I just feel like, wait, so I feel like the problem I had talked about before had everything to do with them trying to rob her out of money. It was just them being greedy. They didn't want to pay her and stuff. Because now I'm thinking about it, from what I heard, I think Jay did the same thing with, like, to Damon Dash, which is what they were saying. That's what I had heard. You know, all of this is alleged for entertainment purposes, of course. So there was something hidden, you know what I mean? Because they were trying to, let me see. So let me look at this, right? They tried to breach contract. They tried to, like, screw over Nicki Minaj. You know what I mean? They had to give the gag. I think they thought they was going to talk her into doing all that work for them, and then just, like, keep the profit and pocket the profit for themselves, because they felt like they were the boss. You know what I mean? And, like, I feel like they thought that she was just going to move on and go to something else, and that's not Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj felt like she was going to fight for what she's supposed to have, allegedly for entertainment purposes. Yeah, they tried to take all her creative ideas. You know what I mean? Felt like she wasn't entitled to the money, but they felt like they were entitled to her ideas. You know what I mean? They tried to victimize her. They tried to rob her. You know what I mean? They tried to screw her over. Let me see here. So that she was going to put in all this work and then just walk away from the profit. You know what I mean? If they just, you know, scare her a little or whatever. Thought that she was just going to be that naive and didn't understand how business worked. This is what they thought. They thought that she'll get a little mad, but she'll get over it. No. I think she sued them. I don't know if she sued them. Please, guys, you know, write in the comments down below. Let me know if Nicki Minaj sued Jay Z or anything, or planned to, or said she would. But Nicki was like, no, I'm not taking that lying down. Y'all trying to streak responsibility. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get away with something. No, we're not playing this kind of game. You know what I mean? You're gonna give me my money. This is what I feel like. You know what I mean? And I feel like her trying to talk to them was not, they weren't listening. It was falling on deaf ears. You know what I mean? They was disregarding her. I feel like this is what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? And they were acting immature and trying to, like, intimidate her. And I don't feel like Nicki Minaj is going to, yeah, that's just not how it's going to work with her. So this is what I'm seeing. So let me see what else. Okay, so I'm clearing these cards so I can pull more energy. So let's pull some more cards. See, they were friends until they tried to cheat her out of money. Like, they tried to get aggressive. You know what I mean? They thought that because it was two of them, she was gonna back down and just accept them. Just accept. You know what I mean? That she didn't make money from it, or didn't make what she was owed. I don't know if she didn't get paid at all, if she didn't get paid as much as she was worth. I don't know what happened. I'm just, like I said, viewer. It's a viewer request, so that's what I'm doing. But nah, Nicki Minaj, let's just say Nicki Minaj stood up for herself. She stood her ground. She was like, you're not about to do me like this. I'm not about to play with you. You're not about to do me like this. We had a business partnership. I helped you. You know what I mean? I gave you so much of my creative ideas. I gave you my music. You're going to pay me what I'm worth. You're not about to try to play me like this. You know what I mean? Stop being so backstabbing. Y'all trying to betray me. Y'all think somebody's stupid. You know what I mean? Y'all always trying to do this to people, but I'm not the one. I feel like this is what Nicki Minaj was feeling like. You know what I mean? Let me see. You got the devil card, which is, they were being very greedy, materialistic. You know what I mean? Being very toxic. Nicki Minaj was not going to stand for that, because her thing is, I've always done right by y'all. Y'all not about to play with me. Okay, you got the magician reversed. Yeah. Wrong one, wrong time. We not about to play this game. This gonna stop right now. You know what I mean? So I get the feeling that she even took them to court, or she's taking them to court. I don't know. For some reason, I'm feeling like there's going to be there's some kind of court battle about this. I don't know. Can you guys tell me if there is? Okay. All right. So they basically tried to suppress her project, suppressed her career, tried to delay her career as much as possible. They made the decision because she wouldn't stand down. Because she stood her ground, she wouldn't stand down. She was like, "Oh no, we're not about to do this. You're not about to play with me. You gonna give me all of it. You gonna give me everything I'm worth because I worked hard for that." You know what I mean? So you got the two. Yeah, that's the way to move forward. This is not gonna work. Y'all want to be greedy and spiteful. I'm going to the court. This is what I'm saying. I really do feel like she gonna find a way to get her money. So I'm out of cards, so I'm done with the reading. But tell me what you guys think. If Nicki Minaj hasn't sued them yet, do you think she's going to? Do you think this is what happened between Jay Z, Beyonce, and Nicki Minaj? Like Jay Z and Beyonce had done this to other artists, and they was trying to rob Nicki Minaj so they could keep all the profit for themselves. Let me know, you guys. Tell me what you think. Thank you, my beautiful soul family, for tuning in. I'll see y'all in the next reading. I wish you all Vupa. Love you, my babies. Have a good day. Goodbye.